Time for baseball now from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the San Francisco Giants.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Batting second here.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shoots this one over to first. Belt has it. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder, Denard.
Too low, 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Swinging a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on the move. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. In now, Adam Duvall. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bird has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
99, Aaron Judge.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Miguel Sano.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Sano.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out with the man at first. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
In the dirt. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, digging in, Nomar Mazara. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Designated hitter, Nomar Mazara.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Once again, a 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Joey Gallo. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Starlin Castro.
In there, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Center fielder, Aaron.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Aaron Hicks stands in as he looks at ball one here. For Castro, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line drive to center field, and a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
On the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for one.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Greg Bird will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Boy, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. An outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Ready with the 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Now in the box, Buster Posey. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Buster Posey.
In there for strike one.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Chopped weakly to the left. No problem here. One away. Into the box now, Joe Panic. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. On deck, there you see Denard Span. He'll hit next. And that's finally over for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And we'll go back to the top of the order now for Denard Span. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
The 0-2 once more. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is ready for another chance. Chris Carter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chris Carter.
Now Carter with a big swing as he lifts this one high in the air out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Now batting, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And the pitch. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is under it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Eduardo Nunez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Right fielder, number 10.
In there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1 delivery. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gardner will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Starlin Castro. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Duvall giving chase, and no one will track it down.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. No problem over there for the baby giraffe Belt. So striding in, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter. Nomar.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Up next for the Giants, third baseman, Joey.
Now a ball hit hard toward first, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Shortstop, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Right over the middle, knee high. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Standing in, Buster Posey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And the inning goes away in Ready once again, Brett Gardner. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Brett Gardner.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away.
Now batting.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Again, a 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
For the Yankees.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chris Carter swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Here's Joe Panik. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Another 1-2 delivery. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's the center fielder to
The center fielder, number 2, Denard.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a line drive. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Ready for another chance. Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Brandon Belt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner makes the catch. Now here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. He's ready now. The pitch to 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back.
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Number 99.
Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano. A hit in 2 tries so far. Scorched to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he misses 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Designated hitter, Nomar Mazara.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded to the right. Castro has it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Striding in, Joey Gallo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of...
Number 35. Brandon Crawford.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Brandon Crawford is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by Castro. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just... So striding in.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder,
digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He pulls this one into right. Nunez is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Joe Panik, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first. Strike. Damian Evans will pinch hit here.
Giants, number 29, Damian Evans.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
In comes Judge. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Here's Brett Gardner now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out.
Fielder, Brett Gardner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Digging in now, Greg Bird. Will Smith is out from the bullpen. Matt Holliday come on to pinch it. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Nunez moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Chris Carter now. He's got a hit in 3 at bat. Hunter Strickland enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch. A swing and a miss. That retires. So striding forward.
Leading off for the Giants here in the
Dylan Betances comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now playing first base.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Brandon Belt comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. But fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Adam Duvall stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1. Pitch on the way. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Betances sets. First pitch on the way. Nomar Mazara is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Runs that slurve of his inside, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top.